Good morning everybody and welcome to day 2 at Bali. We are off right now, team 10 of us, to go to a neighboring village to build a hydraulic ram pump to help lift water hundreds of meters from the valley floor to the area where they need to drink it, save them the walk. So here we go, let's go on this journey.
Our problem now, the biggest problem is water. That's why Pak Rus is here. Because we have done the geoelectric test and it is found that there is no potential to dig well, no water at all. So the only the only way to get water is to lift the river water. The problem is the river is far down. If we use fuel pump, it's going to be very costly, and we cannot afford the cost. So, still, water is a problem.
Here we are at the water project. We just walked down, maybe about a 40-meter elevation difference, 30-meter elevation difference from up above. The team here has already piped the water behind me that's flowing from higher up on the river, and that's what is going to fill the tank up there. And from there we have the 2 feed pipes that are going down to the hydraulic ram pumps. It's hard to capture the steepness of the land here. It feels like 45 degrees. But here we have the team. We're just putting together the hydraulic ram pump right now at the base. And from here, the water will be pumped up to some storage tanks. So here we are setting the 2 hydraulic ram pumps. Just screwed the inlet together.
Sebaiknya ini diperjauh ini mainan nih, Pak.
And now it's a matter of getting them level and vertical so that it all works smoothly. All right, here with Rus Elite in the Bali Appropriate Technology Institute. All right, Rus, tell me, what are we doing at the moment?
We are installing a couple of hydraulic ram pumps. So we are already ready to complete the pump in location, and then later on when the thing is dry, we can just connect this to the place where we bring the water up to. So at the moment we are just completing this pump. So yeah, we make this pump at Bali.
Yeah.
And now we're putting it on.
Excellent. Using a water bottle to measure the slope of this fall down to the pump.
Turn that, tap that.
All right, the first attempt to start up the pumps is here. An exciting moment. Priming the pump. By doing the pressing it down, we're filling up the supply line. going up the hill, so we just need to get some water in there. There we go. Oh! Come on, it's wanting to start. Yeah, I can see it. Looks like it's starting. There we go. Woo! We have one. Number 2. Here we go. It's like magic. Come on. Work, baby, work. So they're going to eventually have this water run down to another series of pumps. I think down over there. So that we can utilize this water for another pumping system. And I think ultimately they would like to have 8. Getting close. The anticipation is mounting. All right, time for a break to figure this out. All right, we rotated that, tightened that up a little bit. Take 2. Great, take 3. Okay, prime in the line. 30-meter lift. So as the water travels down this pipe, it escapes out of this one-way valve. As it picks up speed, it slams that valve shut, which then causes water hammer, which is this big vibration in this pipe, high spike in pressure, which then pushes water up into this air chamber for a very brief moment, and then you get a burp. A little bit of water gets inched out like a piston pushing up and up. So down the line, that shuts, which then allows the water to be pushed in. There's a little check valve in here, and here there's another check valve. And what happens is that as that shuts, this one opens. So now for this one, it's giving us a bit of difficulty. We place the rubber over the top of the nut, and that helps press it down during each cycle. Look at that. The rubber did it. Woo! Good job. So when starting these up, you want the frequency or the rhythm to be just like your heartbeat. 60, 70, 80 beats a minute. So around 70 beats a minute. So that's what we're doing right now, just timing to see you can adjust the strength of how taut the elastic is, and that will adjust the frequency of the pumping, as well as these little rubber things too. As the more rubber you have underneath, the quicker it will pump. We have liftoff. All right, the finished product. Had to find some nice wide rubber tubing to help make this one return, go up and down. That guy's working by himself. Here we go. Now to go up and see how much we're pumping. Protest. What do we have?
5.33.
5.33 seconds for 1.8 liters. All right, here we are, 31 meters above where we were, where the pumps are, and we have one pipe for each pump. They just measured the flow, 9.5 liters a minute, which is basically bang on the estimate that Roos did yesterday. So this is an exciting day today. We have basically 20 liters a minute flowing into these tanks below us that can be used for this agro-business community.